And what I'm gonna do this nonsensical stream where there's nobody that comes and check my stuff except rich people in their filthy rich environments where they have money and plenty of money to cockblock others from being just as successful as they are. We are going to, in the fake internet that they've implemented, where nobody has success unless they choose who has. Um, we are going to just spawn a number, like a huge number of instances, because I just want to calculate here and check the number of instances, let's say, that I could spawn maximum under my current engine's capabilities. And to do that, a test that I'm going to do is removing all of the faces. Oh, it's already removed. Yeah, that's fine. And we're just gonna spawn the top face actually, because we're moving now to a part where I'm tired of virtual desktops. I'm really fucking tired. I would like to build my own thing there and with shit, I still had to choose this. So so here is a stupid thing here. It makes no fucking sense to me. Didn't I just deactivate the? Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. Since we deactivated the heat maps and oops, activate heat map feature is equal to 1, we're going to add that for all of those options here. What's going on? Oh, okay. So if that is equal to that, if that is equal, and the heat maps feature is equal to 0, we're going to spawn a shader switch number. We're going to use a shader, different shader here. My usual ones, my first ones. Shader switch is equal to 1. We're going to use this and hope that there is not much other things to fix. The lights have to be fixed, I think. So we're still gonna start the project. Gonna put some music in the background here, some synthwave. Unexpected end of file. So we got an issue with the shader. Shader switch 0 actually that we're gonna use. There you go. I tried to build this this techie that I've been thinking about for a long time. Wanting to build it and never quite did build it. So here, yeah, we've got an issue. And like I said, the issue is the light buffer, I'm pretty sure. Might be actually my here too. So we're gonna go and fix this here. Yeah, it's this here. Oops. Fix this like this and John here. Fix this. We're not are we using the paddings? Yes, no. And the lights too. Gotta fix this. So we gotta go in the PS. So pixel. And the padding 0. I'm seeing that here. Padding 1. It's actually light extras.y I'm using now. So padding 1. This. Now this is fixed. We start this again, hoping that shit. Hoping that would everything be alright? Maybe. No. Yes. Some heat values. Well, we gotta clean that script at some point anyway. The parameter is incorrect. Parameter is incorrect. Choosing shader switch is equal to 0 here. So shader switch equal to 0. Oh, yeah. So now we gotta go here in DX actually. And whatever I just did in PS, oops. Yeah, let me just verify here. Yeah, so here, here, and here, I gotta do this. That's pretty much it. I think. Map at 0. Okay. So out here. Turn all of this off. Actually, it's not. I'm not even using this anymore anyway. Remove this. And the sum heat map values. Am I using it? No. Okay, perfect. Jesus Christ. I broke so many things. Okay, let's do this. Heat map again. Okay. So this is not used. Not used. Oh. Yeah. We gotta reactivate our paddings. Am I using padding too? Yes. Okay. Let's start again. And let's move. What did I do here? Oh, okay. It works. Okay, so we've got like 8 by 8 by 8. super small, it's ultra small chunks here. Yeah, really small. Perfect. What's my performance usage? 14%? 14%. And 50% GPU? Are you insane? Uh, 8 by 8. And I've spawned the, yeah, top face for everything. So it's not really the kind of test that we want. I'm just gonna spawn 2 in the here we're gonna spawn 240 by 135 actually. And although there's no hate maps, I just want to activate hate map. I'm not even using this, so that's bad. Oops, wrong script. Program. Activate voxel desktop. No. And activate heat maps. Activate heat map feature is equal to 1. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that we don't capture. We don't want to capture anything for the moment. We don't even want to start the capturing process. So that's going to be that. And after that, what did I do here? Did I do something unexpected? Oh, we quit those scripts there. Start again. Just want to see if it loads. Yeah, it loads. So it's just a little test here, just to see how many instances we can spawn. So we can spawn like understand why it's because I'm spawning the tiny screen. It's probably because I'm spawning the screen there in the rear. So we're gonna remove this temporarily somewhere like right here. Don't want to spawn any pointers or anything for the moment. Whatever. I want to check the screen and only the screen, the virtual desktop instance thing. Okay. So those are only the faces, the top faces that I'm spawning. And there's a lot right now. There's a lot of top face. And this is just to have an approximation of the performance usage. Still a lot. But now that I've done that, let's go and take a look and calculate. So just twice as more as the usual. So 8 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 240 multiplied by 135. 4,147,200 instances. So it's really bad. Don't have a lot, is what I mean. I'd rather have more than that. And we're going to try to spawn a lot more and see that there's lag without virtual reality. Yeah, so there is lag here. You can feel it. You can definitely feel it. Okay, but there's a lot of instances here. So there's 16 something million. Okay, by 4. So we got like 16 million, 16.5 million voxels showing, and no reduced, nothing reduced in any way, sort, form, or fashion. So it's literally it's literally exactly what it is, but in faces, it's only top faces. So they're really small though. They're incredibly small, incredibly small. Incredibly small. But it lags. If I could have that many, just as small as this, inside of a game without lag, I'd be a happy camper. Very happy camper. So we're gonna check what's going on, and it's probably a stupid right to buffer, but you know, now that we are in a place of comfort where we don't need to redraw everything every 2 seconds, we can maybe put tons of things like this, like this here, inside of here, and this inside of there. And leave the switch on, draw those buffers still, and let's try, because we're not drawing the heat map now. Am I streaming? Yeah. Streaming nonsense where success is cock blocked equals YouTube. So we're sucking dicks off matters in terms of, flattering people. In order to have success, you need to flatter all the time, and nothing is working here. Oh, it's working. Well, just one is working. Okay. So we got problems here. And the problem is the instance buffer and the vertex buffer, I think. Not entirely sure. Yes. Well, it's definitely better, but it lags. Lags, but you know the they're really small right now. They're really small, those voxels. And it lags. Small and it lags. So whoa, the GPU usage is actually really intense. So we're gonna not use a percent of 1, use a percent of 0 there, and check this out. We're not gonna wait for the vertical sync. I think that 1 is waiting for vertical sync and 0 is not. So I'm cheating with this a little bit. Yikes. Video cards is probably burning hot right now. So it's a ton of voxels still. It's a ton of voxels. So, and they are not reduced. They cannot be reduced. So, there's plenty of other ways that I could do here to make this better. But still, that's a lot. It's a tons of voxels. So, we are, to start off, going to make this an 8 by 8 by 1, and we are reactivating the entirety of the faces. Done that a million times before. A million times. But we're doing that again to test the performance for one layer of 8 by 8 by 1. Voxels for one chunk multiplied by 240 instances multiplied by 2 in width and 135 instances in height multiplied by 2. And okay. And it lags. Insane lag. Here. The virtual desktops. A layer of look at the lag. Why not putting that inside of thread the movement? Let's just re-verify again. So the movement is inside of a thread. We don't want to write the screen's assets. Well, it's actually that and hate map feature. And thread sleep 1, we're going to leave that there. Write to buffer, leave the thread 0. Work on shader, can't do anything, but leave it in the main thread. There's so much lag. But these voxels are really tiny. Can't break them currently with the cursor, although it might be something that I could do. Let's go. Let's do this for this test. Purpose of this test. We're gonna do this again. Do this and do that. And here we're just leaving this one up. And here we're putting that one there. And after that, we've got the work on destroy. Work on destroying bytes. I think didn't I change this? Just see if I have two classes of this one. No. Okay. Not sure that's gonna work out of the box. It's used to. We're gonna also remove the rotation there of my desktop. So what's going on here? Oh, I'm setting the position to 1. So we're just gonna remove 1. Shit. Okay, out of the way. Let's see if we can break bytes again with the mouse cursor. And before we do that, we gotta check maximized here. Let's just go start this. Because I'm not drawing the goddamn cursor. So right screen assets buffer. Let's do this too, then whatever. If, oh, well, that's the thing. Sorry about that. My bad. Okay. Anyway, we need the screen assets too. And we need to render. We're gonna render. So, render. Here, so like this. We don't want to spawn the screen right away because we don't want it to affect the We don't want it to affect the visuals we have. And I think I've got the wrong shaders. Though. Here. Yeah. It's completely the wrong shader. So let me fix this. Creating an 8 break DX. Like this. Like that. And here somewhere. Like maybe I don't know anymore. Here. Is that where I no. It's earlier than this. Here. Yeah, so this is my version of when it was breakable. So we're bringing that in this one here. And we modify the paddings. The paddings are already modified. That's great. Okay, so 8 break DX, 8 break like this. And we go in instance chunk prem. And we put the shader switch of 5 here and SCCS break. Oops, it's not there yet. So we go in form, we go in resources, and we put our shaders inside of there. Just 1 second here. So this one and this one inside of here. And then use a text and encoding of UTF-8. And go back in instance shot prem and this VS8 break. VS PS8 break like this, and go back in this part here. Sorry. And we put a shader switch of 5. There you go. Okay. Shader source. Fine. Third. Oh. Oops. Let's try again. Hate mama. Fucking turd. This is the shit. Like I've just fixed this. It was completely wrong script. As nothing was being broken anyway inside of there. Okay. Now we should be fine. Great. I hope. Texture pixel shader entry point not found. Which script is this? Oh, shit. This is Ah, shit. Yeah, so like this. So we go in this one here, and nope, this here, and we go in here, do this. We can quit these turds, shaders I built by myself. Also, in this fake online internet of nowadays in 2022, in the supposed free world of trash. And we're gonna try and see if we can break anything. We don't seem to be able to break anything anymore. What did I do? Free world bullshit. So, what did I do wrong? Work on destroying bytes. If activate voxel virtual desktop, which is the case. Let me just see here. Destroying bytes. World matrix. Screen. Assets. Screen assets. And, well, they're written already, so what the hell did I change? MQ is riff is goes on. The one. Well, didn't I activate desktop? Yes, I did. Activate voxel instead of desktop. Yes, I did. Should have kept my example. Today. Let's bring that out of this stupid thing. Well, this works. Oh, yeah, the shader now. My bad. Well, you know, everything again because that's how it works. I've messed things up a little bit. My script. Got to change things because we don't want that to be written every frame, although it is right now. Okay. Not sure that's gonna work anyway. It doesn't. Somehow it's not being written. Ha. What did I do or change that makes this not working? I'm gonna do this. 64 bytes. How many am I using? Using 8 by 8 by 1, right? 8 by 8 by 1, yeah. Bring that down a little bit. issues there as far as I understand. So somehow some counter mole. Goddamn sense. Oh, well, no, it's 8 by 8, so it's get rid of this one here. Doesn't make any sense to keep this heat map mall. Well, we don't want that. Yeah, we're gonna delete all this. Current map data. Well, I'm already. Is there anything else that I've put inside of this? We're gonna take all of that out again. In here, we're just gonna verify that our data, current map data, is being used properly. Yeah. Some undesired, some desired byte equal to 1. And here, well, I see absolutely nothing wrong. Just gonna delete this, delete this, and delete this. See nothing wrong there. Absolutely nothing wrong. Delete this. No issues there. So before breaking anything, bytes, removing that, just setting everything to normal there. Start off. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? This is really, really annoying. So one moment here. What is the issue exactly? I'm dividing my tiny chunk with the current index. Doesn't make any sense. That was when I was doing my tests. Doing the same thing here. Do I have something that still fucking works? There's always a goddamn gimmick going on. Let me figure this out. Maybe I broke my creation script. Index 64. Logical. Why would I divide by the tiny chunk width again? It's only 64 indexes I have. Divided by tiny chunk width. Maybe I was building this way before. I don't know. Oh, it's a long time ago. Let me just get my script right here and check this out again. Dividing by tiny chunk width. Well, that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, people. We're gonna do this anyway. I'm supposed to break the bytes at any moment in time here. Nothing is really working. Oh, I'm writing the screen asset also. So that's not necessarily that good because I can't see if I'm breaking anything now. The screen, am I right? Didn't I put it inside of a switch? I did put it inside of a switch 2 seconds ago. Activate heat map feature is equal to 1. Is equal to 0. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. We're not writing the screen list. We're writing the activate box. Yeah, we're writing the screen assets because we see screen asset. This is equal to 1. So that we can write this down every time. Work on destroying bytes. Let's go there. It's number 6. I don't think it's number 6. It's more like number 19 or 20 now. Yeah. Big application. Number 6. Let's go and check this out right now. Number 6, but number 6 or number 20? Oh man. Let's just go and see our rendering again. Oh, so I'm writing the 20th. 20. I'm not writing number 6. Let's check the number 6 here to see if it's at the right location. Well, not too sure. Not too sure. So we're gonna leave number 20 there. And put a vert offset on it. Maybe the vert offset is breaking everything. Gotta fucking fix everything in this fucking gimmick program. I'm so tired. I'm so tired again. No idea. Burnt out, unable to fucking make a single goddamn dime. I mean, how can for 7 years that I've been programming, how can nobody have even looked at my stuff? For the amount of posts that I've put on the internet. Fuck. People are busy. That's how it feels like. People are very fucking busy cock blocking others. Trash. Okay, so let me see again. It was number 20. And now I tried the number 6 and it's not working. Again. You fucking goddamn son of a bitch. Just wanted to break things again. Well, I don't need to break things actually, but you know, this is better. It's cooler. Fuck. Test. I don't even need to do that actually. Just jump onto my next. I'm just being like stubborn as usual. Screen as right screen as is the buffer control from mouse pointer. Work on destroying bytes. Let me go and see my stupid fucking thing that I've built like yesterday or before yesterday or whatever past week. Tried this. Fuck. Tried this already. What's the goddamn gimmick again? What did I fucking change? Tiny little variable that I changed. Screen deer. Supposed to be fucking fine. Well, that's fine. Okay. Player use brush is equal to 0. I believe that this is still equal to 0. It's a virtual desktop. Full screen asset 1. Pickaxe tip point. Oh. Oh. Yeah. No, whatever. I'm setting it here, so. Number 6. Let me remove the vert offset, maybe. It's something that I had added quite recently. to the world screen assets. Vert offset. Just gonna put that there. A couple minutes. Although the position I'm setting it to the right position, so this shouldn't even be interfering right now. Here. Did I change this? No. This is my right to buffer function, right? Right to buffer. What am I doing here? Has init and activate instance. Shit. Cursor number 6 isn't destroying anything anymore. Why? Is it because I'm rotating it? That's not. Fucking Christ, tabarnak. esti. J'ai encore changé de quoi? Tabarnak de calice que je pourrais retrouver. Esti. Tabarnak de Chris. Esti. Tabarnak. Bien, c'est frustrant des fois. Calice, esti. Number 6 here. There was absolutely nothing wrong. There was absolutely nothing wrong with my shit. Maybe it's because I'm rewriting the thing here. Let me just remove this. Might not. Curse location, and if it's nowhere, it's nowhere. Exactly. Now it's like nowhere. So that's not the fucking problem. Cursor memory pause. Oh, is it this one? What is this one then? No, those are tests. Let's put 0, 0 then. Whatever. Just go in the shader cube. God, this is getting fucking irritating tonight. I'm so tired of this. Done nothing of the day. Keep fucking programming like a turd. Not making a fucking salary for the pleasure of those rich pricks on the planet. I mean, somebody's gotta be tired of this bullshit. It's impossible to succeed on this fucking planet. I am fucking tired of this. Literally fucking tired of this. Let's put this fucking corruption, man. That's what it is. And you want to make sure that people stay to the top and never get replaced, or that they never lose their fame. You know, that everybody that wants fame and success, that they have to fucking climb a huge ladder of fucking corruption and shit and turd and diarrhea to even get close to those that have fame. So what did I want to do now? Screen size. Right on the spot, eh? Right on the fucking spot. It's logical that it is like that. It's disgusting. Fucking disgusting, though. It's logical, because we live in such a planet of shit. Filled with corruption everywhere. Nothing is breaking anymore. Really don't need to do that. Really don't need to test the breakable bytes, but let me try. Why is the why is it that why is it that my cursor is not properly positioned? What did I fucking change here? I'm supposed to have a on cursor on the yeah, Cursor 19 then. Let's go again and try cursor 19. Fuck. Makes sense to me. It's not even following anyway. Nothing is following the fucking cursor on the screen. Oh, it works now. Okay. Okay, so this works. They're really tiny. Really, really tiny. Oh, that's exactly what I would want in a voxel game, personally. As tiny as that, everywhere that you look, you're able to break things that tiny. Could I be able to do this? Not sure. Not too sure about that. So what did I change? The cursors size also. So size. Okay, and we're gonna go back to work on destroying bytes. We're gonna rechange that to cursor number 19. I don't know what the fuck. Are you this goddamn keyboard? Thank you. Like this. It's really small. Really small, and with this, oops, with this size of this size of of the voxels, I can't spawn like infinitely. Well, I could, but I don't think it's gonna be. So I need to try. Okay, I need to do something and try. And in order to try that, I would need maybe frustrum culling. Start off. Maybe that could be great. Start off. Whoa. Why is the cursor not at the right location now? Am I not drawing the right? No, I've changed that. I just changed it. I want to do a cursor number 20 here. My bad. Let's go Okay, cursor now. If we rotate, okay, now the cursor is staying, where it's supposed to be there. It's not perfect, but seemingly, and it doesn't follow all of the position. So that's one thing that I would have to fix. And once the voxels are breaking, they're actually just not rendered. They're still rendered. It is the position of the vertex that are changed, and they appear as if they were not drawn anymore. Okay. So let me just check now with more instances. Still able to see the front face. It's kind of great. So frustrum calling would be cool. Go in and learn how to do this in a tutorial. I think it would be great. But what I'm gonna do now is just spawn 480 by 270. Let's check the lag. It's still spawned. It done. I used a ton of memory just to spawn 128 by. It's barely capturing the breaking, the bytes breaking locations. That amount of instances, but it would work with the front face only without lagging that much because I'm just literally diminishing the usage or performance requirements of by 6 times ish. There's 5 times by 5 times. Instead of having 6 faces now per voxel, there's only one face. It's the front one. So there's less lag and still freaking lags. Didn't even seem to capture any breaking positions. It lags. And I think it's because it lags. Maybe. Maybe there's other reasons behind my bullshit here. So, experiment failure. Oh, we're gaining. Something is wrong. We're gaining usage, memory usage of some form, some kind. So, let's see which one that would be. It's one of those two, I guess. Or work on destroying bytes. Let's test it out again. Okay. So, work on destroying bytes. Let me activate those two now. Let's see if we got where that memory leak could be. I'm gonna revise this. Yeah, look at that. Huge memory leak. So, very small voxels. So how can I have that displayed? It's not even Perlin right now. Can't really be. Well, I'm not gonna use that anyway. Fuck this. So I'm gonna cancel that experiment. Might make a. I'm gonna make a backup of this one. There's not much changes, of course, but it's just breakable bytes. And go here, and well, I could put it in tests too, I guess. So recent tests, and we call that breakable with cursor. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna write memory leak on it. Good. I'll be right back. Short break. And I'm not sure if I might be streaming again, but I'm thinking of I'm now thinking of using instances differently, to 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 draw the terrain, and for that I would have to modify a lot of things. I would need. I think I would need. I'm gonna think about it. I would need. I think the chunks to be calculated without being drawn, so that I have the bytes arrays, and that I have the the locations of the vertices, and the size of the faces reduced. That's what I need. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep thinking about this. Smoke a cigarette, take a break.